What's happening in our country now? We have trillions in debt to pay, but no progress inside. People live their life in misery and live to exist, not to prosper. What a dire state of existence in a country where corruption becomes a way of life. I am often disgruntled when people still vote and believe in people who stash away their taxes and their development. This scenario of corruption at hand, how I wish a certain Saint Stanislaus of Krakow stand ground against corruption in this country. I cite this particular saint because his love for the people of God gave him the courage to talk to King Boleslaw II against his immoral rule. When Saint Stanislaus ascended as Bishop of Krakow, King Boleslaw II was trying to strengthen his own power. This led to an expedition against the Grand Duchy of Kiev, making himself very unpopular with the nobles of the country who opposed his policy. Stanislaw had opposed the king before for his tyrannical ways and once confronted him boldly for his immoral behavior when Boleslaw had abducted the wife of a Polish nobleman and carried her off to his castle. No one seemed willing to face the king from a fear of his rage, but Stanislaw boldly went to the king and threatened excommunication if he did not change his ways. Furious, the king promised revenge on the bishop. At first, the king commanded his soldier to kill the bishop when he was celebrating Mass at St. Michael's Chapel in Krakow. But the soldier refused, fearing to bring down upon themselves the wrath of God. Undeterred, the king himself entered the church, drew his sword, and killed the bishop, ordering his soldier to dismember the body. Boleslaw fell from power, fleeing to Hungary, where he entered the monastery of the Osiak to do penance for his crime. Saint Stanislaus is celebrated as a martyr who stood firm against a corrupt ruler, making him a symbol of integrity in the face of governmental corruption. The sacrifice of Saint Stanislaus of Krakow is a testament to courage and faith, as he died a martyr for justice and for standing against corruption and immorality of those in power. Hopefully, we are inspired by the footprints of our saint to stand solid against corrupt government officials with integrity. Integrity meaning we rally against corruption, not for ourselves, but for the people of God. Your people were given a pastor who laid down his life for his sheep, defending Christian faith and morality, who, in pouring out his blood, made the seed of the gospel even more fruitful.